to give a dying man. Oh, God, help us to give the message of life to dying men that they might live. I have a great fear within my soul. And many times I've auditioned my messages after I've preached and wept my heart out and said, God, I know I can do better than that. Oh, I have a fear. I'll be honest with you, my friend. Some old boy will tune the radio in or come to this church and he'll come after a loaf of bread and he'll get a stone, or he'll come after a fish and he'll be given a serpent. God help us to have a religion that has life in it, not a form or a ritual. The wicked watcheth the righteous. They want to see how we do it. They want to see what is the meaning of it. They want to see if the God of this generation is a living and true God. I don't have to wear the cross around my neck or keep some little image on the dash of my car. Bless God, my Jesus lives at the right hand of the Father. And He ever liveth to give intercession for those who put their trust in Him. The wicked watcheth the righteous. I like that, don't you? Yes, indeed. Something else I'd like to point out. Somebody asked me yesterday, said, Preacher, when are you going to build next? I said, man, we just dedicated the building 4 weeks ago. In Nehemiah chapter 4, verses 1 through 8, I found some sandballots over there who decided that they would watch and oppose old Nehemiah as he was building. Did you know the unregenerate world wants to see if a church is going someplace? I've been criticized this time. Said, well, all Rawlings after is numbers. Now, isn't that something? Criticize a preacher trying to reach sinners with the gospel. Has buses all over this city. You know, isn't that some crime? I see beer trucks all over the city. I see liquor stores all over the city. I see taverns all over the city. I see manholes and sewer lines and water hydrants all over the city, and I see houses all over the city. Why shouldn't we try to reach sinners with the gospel? Why shouldn't we be builders instead of wreckers? My dear friends, this city ought to be better because of the ministry of 170 years of the Landmark Baptist Temple people. It ought to be better. And if we haven't made heaven a sweet place to lost men, then there's something wrong with us. Unless we made it harder for sinners to do wrong and easier for men to do right, then bless the Lord, we're not what we ought to be.